the lights go down in the city. Unfortunately for Journey, their song came to life last night in Houston as the band was performing and a fire broke out, leading the show to abruptly come to an end. Definitely not what the band or the fans in attendance expected to happen. And this is the latest fire incident over a couple of days for bands like Disturbed, as we told you yesterday, who were performing in Chicago. And their incredible pyro display got a little too hot for the venue there in their hometown, burning those iconic banners for the Chicago Bulls' legendary 90s run with the icon himself, Michael Jordan. And so now with this Journey show, the show had to be called off and fans left disappointed. The band also left disappointed. It was determined that an electrical fire broke out, leading to this incident, and here's what we know. As Journey was performing in Houston, Texas during the annual Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, the sound suddenly dropped out during their performance, and maybe for about a split second the fans didn't know because it was during their song Don't Stop Believin, so everybody was probably singing anyways. And as the sound suddenly dropped out in the middle of that performance, a witness told local news, KPRC2, that an announcer came on and said that there was a power outage. And you could also see after the band left the stage, several people were nearby holding fire extinguishers, working to make sure the situation was made safe, both for the band and all of the fans in attendance. It looks like this electrical fire broke out in the area around the drum kit. That's where the crew was dealing with this situation. In a statement released by RodeoHouston, they stated, "Due to an unforeseen electrical incident under the stage area, we regretfully announced the cancellation of tonight's Journey concert. We sincerely apologize to all fans for this disappointment. Our team is working diligently to assess the situation. We will provide updates regarding rescheduling options and refunds as soon as possible." Video taken from one fan in the crowd shows the moment the music cut out and the show came to an abrupt end. Now, despite their impressive touring schedule, Journey, in the midst of all of these live shows, has been dealing with a number of internal squabbles in recent years. And with all of that happening, they still haven't stopped touring, which is quite impressive considering the legal issues they've had internally within the group. They honestly didn't let that affect their live show, which mad respect for that because they have had some serious beef. A couple of years ago, Jonathan Cain filed a lawsuit against Neil Schon, accusing him of misusing the band's credit card for various personal expenses that he said were extravagant, including pricey hotel stays and private jet charters, and Neil, for his part, denied these allegations. Since that time, there were even reports that internally, Neil and Jonathan had to be kept separate from one another backstage. And in September of last year, when Journey was opening up for Avenged Sevenfold, vocalist Arnel Pineda faced vocal issues, leading to some criticism from a number of fans in attendance. From there, Arnel offered to step down from the band over that controversy. He said that if a post got a number of likes or comments, he would ultimately step down if enough people told him to leave. But honestly, Arnel has a fantastic track record as the vocalist of Journey. He's got an incredible voice, and every vocalist has an off night from time to time. Your voice is your instrument, and it's prone to giving out. And with all of that turmoil in the band, the group has continued touring and putting on amazing shows for fans. That's quite impressive, and it seems like the issues between Jonathan and Neil have hopefully fizzled out. We haven't heard anything about that in quite a while, so it seems like maybe they've ironed out their differences and they've been focusing on putting on these good shows for fans. And this electrical fire doesn't seem like it's Journey's fault at all. It's just a very unfortunate accident. And it's just the latest fire incident in the last couple of days, as I mentioned, with Disturbed and now Journey. Again, the venue says they're working on trying to figure out some sort of a resolution, whether it's refunds or a rescheduled concert. That's your latest update here from Rockfeed. Be sure to subscribe and notifications on for the latest news and updates.